Hey everyone, I wanted to offer this amazing opportunity that is coming up for you. We have had such an amazing response to our online level 1 live streaming that of course we're going to offer online level 2 live streaming coming up. And for those of you that have just been through the course, it's the perfect time for you to do it. The next one, of course, that is happening, it's happening right around the corner, April 24th and 25th and 26th. And know that we're going to be doing yoga, we're going to be doing all kinds of experiential exercises. Don't worry if you're not a yogi. I'll allow you to, I'll show you how to do those things in a chair or however else you might need to be doing those things to build the circuitry for this essential self. So all kinds of amazing things in this invitation. So check this out. Hello there, Dr. Sue here, and I want to speak to you about level 2. It has to do with the second level of the Energy Codes coursework and stepping up and stepping deeper into your understanding about how to master retraining the brain, getting the mind to serve the soulful, essential self, the real you, stepping forward as a self-healer and a creative, passionate presence on the planet. It is definitely time for us to be stepping into this version of ourselves like never before. And you happen to be positioned exactly perfectly to do so. If you have been to our level 1 live in-person events, or if you've been to level 1 live streaming interactive, or if you've taken level 1 through the modulated course, or if you've attended the Shift Network courses, you are eligible for level 2 of the Energy Codes coursework. There may be other circumstances which you could inquire about that could also qualify you to come to level 2, and believe me, you don't want to miss this program. This is going to be an interactive live streaming 3 days packed with additional information where we take our foundational information of the Energy Codes and build upon it a way for you to truly begin to identify as the essential self, to truly fall back behind this protective personality, this performing personality, or this ego false self, but even more deeply, start to have an understanding of your capacity as creative energy itself. We start to integrate information about chakras that are such a high vibrational frequency, they're too high to even reside inside the physical form. There's a chakra 2 feet above your head and 4 feet above that and 2 feet beneath the ground that you stand and walk on that house the energies of your true destiny, literally, and your soul purpose and your life purpose. These are all electromagnetic energy frequencies that are working together that allow you to have access to this environment of tapping universal intelligence. You know, we're made of the quantum field, and we're supposed to be tapping that quantum information on an ongoing basis. 11 billion bits of information are bombarding us every millisecond. They arrive here at the gut, and they arise all the way up through the body, and they are held by this invisible structure that I want to share with you. So there is a karmic and causal layer to your own energetic anatomy that allow you to transmute karmic residues, unresolved emotions, and also lifetimes worth of collection of habitual ways of interacting in this physical dimension in the ways that we have been. We also learn about ascension practices that are similar to what the Essenes were practicing thousands of years ago that allowed for the transformation and the transcendence of consciousness to pass through what the Buddha and the Christed being invited us all to do. But we don't take that seriously, and we certainly don't learn to embody those frequencies and to hook up the neurocircuitry for us to be able to transcend the primitive brain and access these high brain centers of pure creativity. You're meant to do that. Your system is built for it. And yet we've not been raised in an environment that taught us how to do this. We'll also be working with the electric field that is the mind field itself and learning how to ground it in mass so that we have access to this universal intelligence with ease all the time, every day. We'll also learn how to ground and anchor that energy body in such a fashion that we are constantly drawing upon an unlimited amount of resource for healing and rejuvenation and for kinetic energy just to get through the day. So it's all available to you in the Energy Codes course online. This interactive live streaming, of course, as always, is going to allow you the Q&A time. I'll be able to see you. We can interact. I'll answer your questions. I'm going to give you lots of experiential exercises, even more so than in level 1, because I want you to own this. I want you to know things that we weren't even able to cover in level 1 that we'll be able to cover and master in level 2. So I so look forward to you plugging in and diving more deeply into your true capacity as the creator of your life experience. We were built for this. No one's ever shown us how to do it. We're unattaching from the mind, and we're starting to animate as the essential energy that we truly are, now utilizing the mind and the body in our favor to help us navigate this world, rather than being controlled by the mind, identified as the mind, and limited by its limiting beliefs and its habitual ways of approaching life. You are meant for much more than that. And so I look forward to training with you and allowing you to master more of the truth of who you are in level 2 so soon. So here's what you do. Click on the link below to understand all the bonuses and the things that come with this, and we'll get you registered for that and plug in as soon as possible. I look forward to seeing you there. Bye-bye, everyone.